Our next presenter, Spencer Opal Levine, was featured on the TEDxYouth website back in May, when he made headlines as the youngest student ever to win the Blank Theater's Young Playwrights Festival in Hollywood, California. He was 9 at the time. Now, at the ripe old age of 10, Spencer joins today's event to share a bit of his creative story with us. Spencer lives in Sarasota, Florida, with his parents and younger sister, Claire. He's currently a member of Mrs. Cangero's 4th grade class at the Pineview School for the Gifted. Please welcome Spencer Levine. Now, we're going to do things a little differently. Instead of Spencer giving a formal presentation, I'm going to ask him a few questions about his play. Spencer.
Hi.
So tell us about your play Coffee Talk.
Well, my play Coffee Talk is about a coffee bean who does not want to be coffee, and his friends think that he's crazy when he tells them.
Well, we have a clip from the play, which is actually a mix between 2 different sets of performances, one from the Blank Theater and one from the Florida Studio Theater.
One day, I hope to be a latte.
A latte?
Uh-huh.
No way. I want to be an espresso. Strong and rich.
There's nothing wrong with being a latte. Personally, I think it'd be cool to mix it up and be a caramel soy latte with an extra shot of espresso.
That figures.
What?
It's such a girly drink.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sweet, strong, and hot.
It is hot in here. I just want to be a frappuccino. Yes. Oh, no, wait a minute. I want to be a mochaccino. Rich, smooth, and cool. Everyone will want me.
Well, people will want me too. I'll be refreshing and not overly complicated. I'll make people happy.
What about you? What do you hope to become?
Not sure.
What? How's that possible?
Wait, you don't know what you want to be? Are you having trouble deciding between 2 cool types of drinks? Like a mochaccino or a frappuccino?
No, not really.
Then I'm confused. What type of coffee drink do you want to be?
Well, I'm not exactly sure I want to be a type of coffee drink.
Oh!
At least not yet. Not now.
So let me get this straight. You want to be something other than a coffee?
Do you want to be a tea? Because, you know, that's just not possible. You were born a coffee bean, you know.
No. It's just that, well, I was wondering what else there was, you know? Like, what it's like to be outside this coffee shop.
Outside? Outside where?
There's nothing worth anything outside of here.
These green letters mean our home. We're coffee beans. It's our job. Coffee, it's what we do. It's why we're here.
I want to be coffee, definitely. I want to be more.
You're not making much sense.
Give the bean a break.
We are the best coffee beans. We were chosen to be here. We will be the best, strongest, boldest coffee ever!
Yeah, but there are different ways to be coffee. Maybe I can still be coffee, just not a drink.
Not a drink? Ah! That is crazy talk!
No, it's not.
How isn't it crazy not to want to be an espresso, a frappuccino, or even a latte? Crazy! Crazy.
You could go next door.
Yes! That is what I want to be. I want to be an ice cream. Soft and creamy coffee ice cream in a cone. Oh, yeah.
No, that's cool.
Yeah! The end!
So I think what we all want to know is why coffee beans?
Well, my mom and I were in Starbucks and I was watching them, sell coffee beans. So I decided to write a play about it, even though it was silly. And tip to people who want to write a play, even if your topic is silly and if it inspires you, write about it.
That's great. How did you get interested in writing plays?
Well, it was in first grade where we have to write a play because it was the Write a Play program. And I wrote my first play, and I was really excited about that because I loved writing before that. And I submitted it to FST and got an honorable mention for it.
And the FST stands for the Florida Studio Theater, and the Write a Play program is an initiative created by the Florida Studio Theater in order to inspire students to be creative and write. So, what was your favorite part about winning the Blank Theater Award?
Well, first it was cool to be in Hollywood. I got to meet the cast, work with the director, I had a mentor, and I got to do all of that behind the scenes stuff. And if I had to choose my favorite part, I would choose the gala because there were a bunch of stars there and I had to do a little skit that was scary. But when I got up there and did it, it was fun. And then we had a little after party.
And I think we actually have a clip from that.
Ladies and gentlemen, 7-time Young Playwrights Festival winner, Mr. David Watson.
Hello, everybody. Thanks a lot. It's an honor to be here. So that scene you just saw was from a play I wrote when I was 13. It's called The Widows. The multi-chinned guy in the Yankees jersey up there, that was me. And, you know, that experience, just having a play done when I was 13 and having people take me seriously at an age when not a lot of people really take you seriously, it left me wanting more. Maybe like a lot more. So I kept on writing, and the good folks at the Blank, they kept on producing my plays. And then fast forward to 2008, I was getting my 7th play produced, which is a record, I'm told. I guess it's probably a record that'll never fall, if you think about it, because, I mean, you can only win once a year, at least since Austin Winsberg laid the festival to waste in the mid-90s. And I was the youngest winner ever at 13, and I won every year I was eligible after that. So if you think about it, the only way someone could break that record is if they won younger than 13, which is like impossible. I mean, who could possibly do that, right? So... Can I help you, kid?
No, I'm Spencer Emerson Opal Levine. I don't mean to interrupt, but I thought I heard you say that you were the record holder for the youngest winner ever.
Yeah, that's right.
I think you might be wrong. I won this year. I hold the record.
How old are you, kid?
9. Look sharp, Watson. I'm coming for your record.
I'll take care of you later, kid.
Oh, that was funny. Have you written any other plays?
Yes, in first grade, I wrote a play about a baby in Hinga that gets lost in Birdtown. And that was its title, and it was about a hinga, which is a small darter, as people call it, or a fishing bird, that gets lost in a big city, and that got an honorable mention. My play that I wrote in second grade was Coffee Talk, and I didn't have to do that one, but I did it anyway. And then in third grade, I wrote 3 plays. No, 2, whatever. I wrote Zero Tolerance, which got an honorable mention and went in the semifinals for the Blank Theater. And then I wrote Pecan Wants to Fly, which is about an ostrich Who Wants to Fly But Can't. And I didn't win anything with that one, but I got to have it produced in my 3rd grade class with a cast, and like I got to direct it, and a lot of people watched it from my school.
Are you working on any new ones now?
Well, if I were to tell you guys would have to sign this little slip that says, I will not tell anybody about this, and I will not copy it. It's a great thing to protect your play for people who are writing.
Well, I promise. So, what would you tell other kids who want to try something big, like writing a play?
I would tell other kids who want to do something big, like writing a play, to first find something that inspires them. Once you find something that inspires you, write about it, even if it's silly. And once you do that, you need some good characters and a good plot, and then you got to submit it somewhere. Because if you don't submit it anywhere, then you're not going to win.
Great. Well, we all look forward to all the plays that you're going to write in the future. Thanks so much, Spencer.
You're welcome.
Let's give him a round of applause.